Good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to have another chance to do a live video on Facebook to share some important information with you, especially as we approach the end of 2016 and the beginning of 2017. The topic for today is that there is no such thing as failure. So welcome back. What we're doing today is to examine failure and the blessing that it actually provides. It just so happens that one of the things that all great dreamers have in common is that they have known great failure. Thomas Edison, for example, had thousands of failures before he was finally successful in inventing the incandescent light bulb. He had a different perspective about so-called failure. In his mind, and in his own words, Thomas Edison said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." He kept going. He didn't give up. And at long last, he was successful. My mentor in this work, Mary Morrissey, tells us that beyond all the degrees she earned, the two things that matter the most to her are the black belts she earned. One in success and one in failure. She says, learning failure is one of the most instructive parts of becoming the person that you are capable of being. She goes on to say that the only people who don't fail are those that never try, never risk, simply do not pursue their dreams. The truth is that failure is nothing more than feedback. Have you ever given something up that you really, really wanted because you had a fear of failure? I know I have, and I still regret that. A decision to give up on your dream made because you are afraid of failure is never a good decision. I'll repeat that. A decision to give up on your dream because you are afraid of failure is never a good decision. Other negative emotions such as frustration or anger or disappointment are also not helpful when it comes to realizing the dream that you have for yourself. All those negative emotions will cause us to contract. And once we do that, we have taken ourselves out of the game of life. We are no longer aware of the guidance and resources that are available to us. On the other hand, when we make a decision out of guidance, because we really feel guided to something other than what we are currently doing, the decisions we make will be good. In that space, we expand and the universe supports our choices because the universe is seeking everywhere to express a larger, higher, more expansive expression of itself. We can support ourselves with this prayer. Infinite Presence, if this dream is for my higher good, increase my passion for it. I am open to an idea. Give me an idea. But if this dream will not benefit me and others, redirect me to something even better. This or something better. Every misstep teaches us something. Like a baby learning to walk, we just keep picking ourselves up off of the floor and trying again. A baby never gets to the point of saying to itself, "That's it, I give up. I guess I'm just not meant to be a walker." Every failure in and of itself looks like a no. when it's really a not this way. There's another way or a better way. If we learn from failure, it is not a failure. Within every adversity is the seed of a greater good. Remember the year that Babe Ruth hit the most home runs? Well, that was the same year he also had the most strikeouts of any other time in his career. Why? Well, because he was out there swinging. That's why. As an exercise, rewrite one of your so-called failures and take a failure that you've had and write all the lessons you have learned from that. And remember from yesterday's video, no matter how little you have to work with, you can always get started. You can focus on what you do have at your disposal and do what you can with what you have. Forward momentum is the key to success. Baby steps. I compare taking those baby steps in the right direction with my style of playing golf, if you can consider it a style. If I keep hitting the ball in the right direction, I will eventually get the ball from one end of the fairway to the other and ultimately onto the green and into the hole. Players behind me are often invited to play through, but like the tortoise, I will get there. Thank you for watching the video, especially those who were able to be here in person during this live production or live presentation. It will be posted on the Authentic Living Facebook page and also on the membership site. Until tomorrow, goodbye and take care.